G'day trendsetters, I'm John with Gravel Cyclist and I'm coming to you today with something different, namely a tyre review. This is the Continental Terra Speed TR. This is a German-made tyre intended for adventure, comfort, speed and more. These tyres are available in 3 colour options. Black with cream sidewall like this example here, all black and transparent, and I'm kind of puzzled how the transparent option looks. Unfortunately, I do not have a sample of that tyre available at this time. I think now is a good time to get these tyres onto the scale, onto the gram scale, with the Continental Terra Speed TR in 700C by 35mm. Gram scale is saying 372 grams, which is 12 grams over spec. 360 grams is the spec weight. Onto the scale, 411 grams, and the other tyre weighs 417 grams. Now it's time to see how these tyres mount up to some tubeless ready wheels. Continental Terra Speed tyre mounted to the Gravel Components Terra C wheel. The secondary cylinder of the Bontrager TLR flash charger pump is inflated to 154 psi. I've taken the liberty of removing the valve core for this to make my life easier. I want a big shot of air. It's a dry mount, meaning there's no sealant inside. I always use Orange Seal Endurance Formula, the best sealant going. Time to release the air, fingers crossed. That, my friends, is the sound of success. The tyre is mounted all the way into the bead. In fact, it was a very simple tyre to install onto this rim. I've been riding the 700C by 40mm variant of this tyre for a long time on the Ridley Canzo Fast, paired with Campagnolo's eCar 1x13 speed mechanical drivetrain with hydraulic disc brakes. You can see both of those reviews linked in the description below. Let's see how the Continental Terra Speed TR rides. This tyre is considered the sibling of the Continental Terra Trail, one that I'll be reviewing separately. It is designed for fast, dry, loose conditions, but I put it through its paces beyond those parameters in Florida, Alabama, Georgia, Arkansas, New Mexico and Tennessee. I rode the 40mm wide tyre for several months exclusively on the Ridley Canzo Fast, and it's a perfect match for that bike. The tyre is grippy, fast and tough, and rolls nicely on pavement and hard-packed mixed road surfaces. It also fares very well in disgusting conditions and did well to clear the stickier variety of mud I encountered in a couple of spots in Arkansas and Georgia. Bear in mind, this is not a mud-oriented tyre, but I was very pleased with its performance. It features very good traction when cornering or crawling uphill seated over some very steep grades. I suspect the added traction is assisted by Conti's Black Chili compound, which is a well-tested compound that came across from the roadie side of Conti's lineup. These rocket-fast tyres roll so well during transitions from mixed surfaces to pavement that you barely notice any decrease in speed, despite the tyre having the look of a bunch of slow-rolling knobs. The casing also measures spot on 40mm on the Campagnolo Shimano tubeless wheel set, but you may get additional free width depending on the inner rim width of your wheel set. I expected these tyres to be very fragile, but I had the exact opposite experience. They are very tough and resilient, and the pair I rode on the Canzo Fast suffered no cuts or damage, and more importantly, absolutely no punctures. Your experience may vary, but I didn't f*** about mamby-pamming about the place on these tyres. I've been very impressed with the Terra Speed by Continental and do not hesitate to recommend them to anyone who is seeking a set of performance-oriented gravel tyres that would favour harder packed road surfaces but sans compromises. They're light, fast and robust. So there you have it, my review of the Continental Terra Speed TR tyre. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the Gravel Cyclist YouTube channel for review content such as this, ride experience videos, no bull bike reviews and other madness, as all of it is released to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.
you.